This webisode is brought to you by Nestle Wellness. Choose wellness. Choose Nestle.
My name is Mike Achosa of Punch Out Boxing Club. Well, one of the first things a boxer does is what we call shadow boxing. You try to use the area provided for you so that you can move around with your legs and also practice your first punches. Basically, it's a warm-up. Normally, you do this for 1, 2, or 3 rounds depending on your level of fitness already. One of the exercises that a boxer does is hitting the wall bag. It helps you determine the distance of your arms when you throw a punch. Plus, it helps you look for the angles, which is very important for a boxer to look for in any fight. If you only had one equipment as a boxer, this would be it. This is called the heavy bag or the punching bag. It actually first protects and readies your finger, makes it used to punching. Second, it's moving, then therefore it's like a living target. You make sure that when you hit it, it does not swing. So what you do is you dance around it. As a beginner, 1 or 2 rounds. If you only had this, you can have 12 rounds just on this piece of equipment alone. One of the most difficult exercises in the circuit is this piece of equipment. It's called the Speedboat. It helps strongly eye and hand coordination, plus also keeps your shoulders strong so that when you actually box or spar, your hands are always up to protect you. You can do 5, 3, 4, 5. You can go on with 3 rounds, 4 rounds, or if you're really having fun with it, go with 12. This is what you call the double end bag. It's a target that is supposed to be hanging in the middle, and what you do is you keep on hitting it. The intention is for your eyes to get used to it moving as if it's the head of your opponent, so you can throw combinations, again, to develop the speed that you actually need to beat an opponent in boxing. Maybe 2 to 3 months of continuous training to be able to hit this continuously, just like the speedball. Part of the end of the circuit is actually skipping rope. This is in fact cool down, and normally you do it for the next 3 minutes again. Repetition of about 900 to 1,000 skips. It raises your heartbeat, it burns the fat, and it cools you down in preparation to going back to the final exercise, which is shadow boxing. The physical benefits of the sport of boxing, from trim abs, very defined muscles, low fat, high stamina, and speed. To be a boxer, you have to have a certain kind of mental toughness. Here, people really are out to hurt you. And then when you reach a point of actually sparring, this is where you actually experience what a real boxer goes through. The sensation of defending yourself, the sensation of retaliating, the timing, the planning, the strategizing, the fact that you are not in total control of a 3-minute round. When you're there, you will know that 3 minutes seems like 3 hours.
This webisode was brought to you by Nestle Wellness. Choose wellness. Choose Nestle.